Just be aware of the channel and where you're delivering your ad. There's a very big difference in the way consumer consumes content. Understanding that contextuality of where you're delivering your message is just as important as who is consuming it.
For the here and now, using advanced creative, I would say test and learn. Test your common sense, continually optimize. So look at the creative while it's in flight, understand what's working and what's not working. With advanced creative, you get a plethora of metrics that are beyond just an impression. We've introduced metrics like time earned, which is where the user engages with a piece of creative. It opens up an expanded experience. It takes over the entire screen. That gives enormous opportunity to brands and advertisers and agencies to do more with the creative in a way that is meaningful to the user, because on the big screen in their television, it's the entire real estate.
Not all demographics are created equal. One of the findings in our research study is that attention is actually a lot higher among older demographics. So they're more accustomed and trained to watch TV ads, and attention falls off a cliff for younger demographics. As you think about advanced TV creative, those younger demographics are really a good testing ground to apply some of the concepts that we're trying to go for.
I think critical is for everyone to really get comfortable and be well versed with AI tools instead of treating it as a threat. I actually don't think there is like this one big idea that's going to change the world. It's a million little things that as you incorporate into your workflow, into your operations, it'll just keep making your output that much better.
Just putting your brand ad on TV and slapping an overlay on it is not going to have an overwhelming amount of interactivity. If you dig in on creative and think about what are the things I've learned on Facebook and I've learned on TikTok, how does that translate to television? I would highly recommend, especially if you're starting from a crawl, walk, run perspective, this is the best place to get started and start iterating and getting better and better over time.
I need to be selfish here because my background is on data. So a lot of data available out there, a lot of initiatives share and collaborate on a data aspect. I'm super excited about this. And it's always changing, so change is the constant. That's great. I love it.
I think the biggest piece of advice I would give a marketer that's leaning into connected TV right now is to just work with us and innovate. Let's push the envelope. Let's make better creative executions than have ever existed before. I think there is a genuine opportunity to give consumers a fantastic content experience, but also a fantastic advertising experience. So whether it's data-triggered ads, whether it's the native inventory available within CTV, this highly premium canvas of UI, I think just working together as an industry to figure out what we're doing next is what's going to enable us to create the best medium ever.